What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
I don't like it either.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. Force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. Now we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is loco.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
On secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
Alright guys, let's do this. We are on Mars for the first time in Mass Effect. Alright. Exciting moment for us all.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
And here we go. Alright, so we can level up for the first time. Alright, so it looks like this is what we get. Let's see, we got some things unlocked here. So we are going to level up. And we're going to take a look at the options menu and see what we got here. Okay. So as you can see, we already got quite a bit of stuff. Obviously because of the levels we've done in the previous Mass Effect games. And it's great how it actually lets you save all of that, so you're already pretty much a badass. I like that. I know, however, I do want to do some Novas. I remember that in the demo, and that was really cool. So we'll go rank 2 Nova right now. Let's see what else we can do. We can do some fitness. I think it's good to stay in shape. And let's see. Let's see, 6 biotic charge, costs 5 to get 1. Yeah, I want the biotic charge, like, completely maxed. Let's see, weapon synergy. Increase weapon damage by 15% for 3 seconds. Increase power damage and force by 25% for 15 seconds. I guess that's good for the Nova when you do like a melee right after that. We'll go for the weapon because we know we want to use weapons as soon as we get in that biotic charge. And we just got room for 1, which we ain't got nothing. All right, let's move on. So we've got 29 points to give Ashley. So let's see. What did we always want for her? Definitely want her to have a concussion shot. I think that's... She definitely needs to at least have that up to 3. I think this would be good to have as well. She's more of a soldier, and we're going to be more biotic, so I think it'll be a good kind of difference. The way it kind of lends itself to each other perfectly. Let's see. Bot weapon damage, shield spares, yeah. And then we'll do some Inferno ammo here. And that should do it. All right, so she's pretty well rounded out, I think. And James, he's a new guy, so we got to figure out what we got for this guy. I think we definitely want to give him some carnage. He seems like a guy who needs carnage. All right, increase impact radius or increase damage. I'm going to go with damage. Fortification. Yeah. Let's see. Durability or melee damage. I've never known the squad AI to do melee, so we're going to go with durability. Give him a couple of arms master. And I think we'll end it with frag grenades. Okay. All right, I think our guys are good to go. Now let's take a look at some of the journal and see what kind of missions we have. Obviously, this is what we got right now, Priority Mars. See, we got Codex. You know, we'll go through all that stuff a little bit later. And all that stuff as well. Okay. Can't save, can't do any of that stuff. Let's see, options. I wanted to make sure this is set the way I wanted it to. Shepherd's helmet, off in conversations there. I wanted to make sure that was right. I think we're ready to go into this. I don't know about you guys, but let's do it. All right. Make sure there's nothing that we can't grab over here. And we are on Mars. You guys know me, I'm very thorough.
Storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's do it. So if you press the left thumbstick, it tells you where to go. If you press the right thumbstick, you can do like the same thing or look at objects.
Alliance, Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like you put up a fight.
Pick up.
Right here.
Okay, so here we got our weapons unlocked. Let's check out the loadout here. All right, so here is our weapons customization. Okay, so we can get a sniper rifle, which adds a lot of weight. But the more weapons you add, the more the recharge time costs you. So without it, of course, we're plus 10%. But with it, you know, it's pretty bad. So we got a Predator. I think that should be fine. We're gonna see how it is and see what kind of how awful it's gonna make us or whatever. And Ashley. Okay. Let's see how badly that affects us. Okay, let's do it. Wow, look at that. Ashley, move. James, move.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
Okay, we're gonna switch to sniper rifle. And you can actually say it too. Oh yeah. Ashley, concussion shot. I actually got to set their stuff here. Let's see. Oh, she doesn't have a concussion. She has Disruptor and Inferno. Wait, no, she does. Right there. Okay. And this guy, what do we want him to have? Frag, Fortification, Carnage. And me, Incendiary, Biotic, and Pool. Okay. Waiting for one of these guys to lift their heads up. I heard you can like take people's heads off with the sniper rifles. Forgot you can roll and shit. I'm still getting used to these controls. Uh-oh. You gotta reload after every sniper shot. Oh, headshot. This game's a lot more bloodier too. Wow, okay. Woo!
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
You still don't trust me. It's understandable. I slept with Miranda. Might take a while. Ashley, move. I don't like how it does that. It keeps pushing me to the side whenever I go to cover. I thought that it would have been fixed, but I guess it hasn't been.
Doesn't look like they came here in force. Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Follow
Seems
me.
likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Okay, so we're gonna head inside. So far, the
Commander,
voice
I thought
commands
you told Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after.
really haven't given me
That's
trouble
exactly
yet.
what I did. Well, one thing's for sure. No friend of the Alliance. Agreed.
All right, here we go. Activate. Activate.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
Ash.
Look, don't ash me. Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
It was a temporary alliance.
We joined forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave you a ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
You know me better than that.
You of all people should know what I'm about, Ash. trust me.
I do. It's just that...
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was... difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We're just learning this now?
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
You did the right thing.
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Seems too good to be true.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
See, like, it just scooted me all the way to the other side for no reason.
You can't hide forever.
Okay.
Right away. I can use singularity to draw them out.
Yeah, I know. So can
Right
I.
away.
Holy shit, he came over to me.
That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Wow. The action is just so intense, man. Okay, it's obviously we know how to get up. I'm gonna do some soul searching around here. Use.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
I see a med thing over there. I'm gonna go get it. Never know how close I might be to dying. Okay, that looks like everything. Use.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Okay, so yeah, it's a good thing we found that second. Oh yeah. On me.
Yep.
On it.
Look at you two beautiful ladies. Hell yeah, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Yeah, you'll probably be seeing that little red mic thing all the time up there. At least it doesn't do something annoying like they talk back at you and say, I do not understand. No, I wouldn't know, you know, like binary domain. Open sesame.
Going to check on Eagle Squad. They're not reporting in. We're on it. Bravo team out. We're still on cleanup duty.
That is awesome. You're gonna kill me that easy. Where'd he go? He's dead. Wow. It's so easy to be shot at and like almost dying, man. They definitely amped up the difficulty in this. I say bring it on.
Access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
On me. Examine. Thank you for the kind offer of a new and cutting-edge technology. As with every other offer you've made, we're going to have to decline. Our proprietary rights have gone under your contract again and found the lacking. Please don't contact us anymore.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with.
Use.
That's odd. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.